Hey Eric, the fun's not done just yet either. It's a men's and women's basketball doubleheader here at McKale Center. The Wildcats tip off against number 8 UCLA here in about 10 or 15 minutes just from now, as the Cats are playing the very last Pac-12 game ever in McKale Center. Pretty hard to believe. In the matinee, though, it was another show of dominance from the Arizona men to close out the Pac-12 era. An absolute demolishing effort over Oregon to finish the home season with a 15-1 home record throughout the 2023-24 season. Let's go to the highlights of this one, because it was certainly fun if you're an Arizona fan. Senior Day at the McKale Center honoring 5 Wildcat players. We'll have more on that in a little bit. To the game action, Oregon starts off with a mini burst. Jackson Shellstad finishes the reverse layup, but that's about where the Ducks' fortune would end. All because of one man, Kylan Boswell, coming off the bench for the first time this season because senior Grant Whiteman got the start. Boswell going a scorching 5 for 6 from deep for 19 points in the first half. The Wildcats' big lead in the first half, just as much about defense. Umar Ballo with the ferocious swat on the near end. Then on the other end, how about this? The big man finishes the alley-oop. Wildcats up 25 on Oregon midway through the first half. Later on, Caleb Love pitching in with a 3. Arizona goes 8 for 11 from deep in the first 20 minutes for a 21-point halftime lead. Pelle Larsson gets things going in the second half. That 3 ball's good. U of A extending that lead, but continuing to work in the paint. Love to Larsson to Ballo for the slam and the roar to boot. Oregon would chip into the lead just a little bit, but how about Keyshawn Johnson responding with a personal 7-0 run for the Wildcats? And the cherry on top of it all. You knew it needed to happen one more time at McKale. Caleb Love, showtime dunk. Arizona hammers Oregon 103-83 to finish the home schedule with a resounding win.
Man, it's just 2 words, Arizona basketball. That's what it is. Everybody can have a good night. And this team, we the most dangerous in the country, and I can stand on that.
We wanted, obviously, to win today. We want to win the Pac-12 championship. That's important. But by no means are we reflecting or doing anything like that at this point. I mean, we have a long way to go. I mean, we feel like we just started.
Well, an emotional day for many reasons. Of course, it's Senior Day. The Wildcats recognizing their 5 seniors in a pregame ceremony, showing their appreciation for Caleb Love, Keyshawn Johnson, Pelle Larsson, Umar Ballo, and Grant Whiteman. Whiteman actually earned the first start of his career. The South Point grad opened the game with a steal in this one, and for all 5 of the seniors, today was a fitting farewell to McKale.
I mean, honestly, I just had the time of my life here at the University of Arizona and with these people. So I just want to do something special for them and for the people that support us. That's it, really.
You know, you feel like, oh man, like I'm gonna miss this thing again. You know, like I'm gonna miss being this spot. I'm gonna miss the fans and the tunnel, like the culture and everything. It was a little bit emotional.
It means everything. You know, that's what you play the game for. You know, those fans, they give their everything, their energy and their. What they bring to the table, it helps us, it lifts us up. So, anytime we can, show out and, give them, what they want to see is special.
Before we get into the senior night festivities for the Arizona women, I want to talk about the game in and of itself. It's a huge one against number 8 UCLA, and this is as close as you can get to a win and in opportunity for the Wildcats. They're 16-13 right now, coming off a double overtime loss to number 7 USC here at McKale Center on Thursday. The Cats sitting good in the metrics right now, right around that 30-35 mark, which would be good for an NCAA tournament berth, but they need the win tonight to probably find themselves on the right side of the bubble. Well, it's a special night as well for the Arizona seniors, Helena Puello, Esmeri Martinez, and Isis Bay, perhaps playing their final game at McKale Center.
And I think it's just like really special, like everything. And I feel the program is a really good program here. I mean, the coaches, my teammates, it's been amazing. So I'm just really happy. I'm just really glad for being here these 5 years, and I'm gonna miss it so much. So
I love the support that the people give us here, and I love the way how they treat us, like really good people. You know, I love everything, and the system, everything, for real. Like, I feel in love with everything Arizona here.
Just like this fan base is so fun to be a part of. Like, everyone truly loves you here. And my teammates, it's been really fun getting to know them and these coaches too.
Well, you know, with the Saturday doubleheader, it's going to be a loud and proud crowd here at McKale Center for the final game of the regular season for the Arizona women. They're also fighting for seeding in the Pac-12 tournament. Could be a 7 seed, could be an 8 seed. Regardless, they are playing on day 1 of the Pac-12 tournament in Las Vegas. That's next Wednesday. But going in with a win, that would be huge, especially against the number 8 team in the country. The Wildcats pushed UCLA in Westwood just last month to the tune of a really, really close loss. Probably should have won it. We'll see if they can get the job done tonight in what would be a huge win for the Arizona women. We'll have so much more coverage coming up tonight at 9 o'clock. For now, outside McKale Center in Tucson, Matt Reynoldson, News 4 Tucson.